Hello everyone, this is Chris Presents. We're going to do another Chicago walking video. I'm going to try to walk towards the Chicago Marathon and give you some footage from there for the runners. And right now it's about 9:15 p.m. on Sunday, October 10th, 2021. And I'm on the corner of DeWitt and Pearson Street in the Streeterville neighborhood. You see DeWitt Street behind me, and the video is gonna start right now. Here we go. This is Lakeshore Park in the Streeterville neighborhood. You see people are exercising, play tennis, walking, running. People with their dogs, with their family, with their children. And today I believe is the 41st Chicago Marathon in downtown Chicago. This is going to be my first Chicago Marathon video, because every October when the marathon takes place, I'm in Cyprus filming, or I'm somewhere else around the world, because I usually take off a whole month in October and go filming all around the world. I film almost 2,000 videos there on my YouTube channel on the playlist section. But today this walking video is going to be about the Chicago Marathon, the runners, the people watching the marathon, and whatever we record in between. So now we're approaching Chicago Avenue. This is Chicago Avenue, and we're going to walk on Fairbanks. This is Chicago and Avenue you see on the screen right there, and this is Fairbanks right here. So I'm going to take Fairbanks all the way as far as I can go, and this is one of the streets that begins as Fairbanks, and then it changes to Columbus, or Columbus Drive, and I think that's what the marathon start and finish takes place. So I'm gonna walk as far as I can go, and at some point the streets will be closed, but it will be okay for people to watch the marathon. And just for the record, the marathon started at 7:30, so and it goes all the way till 12. So the first marathoners, if I can name them that, they're probably finished by now. And the marathon is, if I'm not mistaken, 26.5 miles long, all over in 29 neighborhoods in the city of Chicago. And there are like 33,000 people running in the marathon today, and probably more than 1 million people on the sidewalks watching the marathon. So we're crossing Superior Street now, and we're gonna stay on Fairbanks. And actually we're walking west on Fairbanks, and we're gonna pass the Northwestern Medicine Melville campus on the way over there. And it's a warm day today. It's already 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's supposed to go probably up to 80 degrees. So it's going to be a very warm marathon, and that's dangerous for the runners. If they don't get proper hydration, they can pass out or they can die, because that happened before years back. There was a marathon that it was 85 degrees. People were passing out, and one person died, and they had to stop the race at the time. But they learned a lot from that, so now it's more secure. There's thousands and thousands of volunteers also participating. A lot of them from the surrounding hospitals here. And then you have the Chicago Fire Department, ambulance, and fire. And I can see from now already there are streets blocked off over there. Hopefully hopefully it's good for pedestrians. If not, we'll make a turn and go to Michigan Avenue and walk from there or go somewhere else. And as you can see, the streets are empty, not because it's Sunday morning, but because of the marathon. There's a lot of street closures until 12 noon because of this marathon. So we're in Fairbanks. Now we're in Fairbanks in Erie, and you can see the police cars over there. Hopefully I can still keep walking. I think the barricades, the closures are for the cars, not for the pedestrians, because they do want the pedestrians to stay on the sidewalks and watch the marathon. And we haven't seen anybody running yet because they're going the other direction in the neighborhoods. This is going to be the way that we'll be coming probably when they finish the marathon. So I believe the starting and ending point is Columbus Drive and Randall, I believe. That's why I'm taking Fairbanks. That becomes Columbus Drive at some point. So we're on Fairbanks in Ontario, and over there is a very, very well-known Irish sports pub known all over the world. It's called Timothy O'Toole's. That's a nice place to go if you're in Chicago, if you like sports, if you go to a bar and watch some games on TV. And now we're approaching Ohio Street. This is Ohio Street in Fairbanks. And if I'm not mistaken, after you see the police cars over there, after I pass those police cars, it's going to be Columbus Drive. So basically this video is walking in downtown Chicago like I do with all the walking videos. But with a twist, we're walking towards the Chicago Marathon. And that's my intent, to cover the marathon, not necessarily the runners, but the people watching, the vehicles, anything. So once I get to the police barricades there, I'll ask the officers if I can cross.
They're like, wait, where are you now? I'm like, oh, I'm in Miami. I've been in Miami, let's hang out.
All right, we got the red, the green light, so we're crossing. And let's see if we can go. Yeah, it appears to be okay to walk for pedestrians. So once I get on that Columbus Drive, I'm going to stay in the middle of the street so you can see a better view of the skyline and now what's going on. And this is Grant and Fairbanks. So we're just going straight. You see the police there blocking the streets because of the marathon. And we're just going to keep going straight like we planned it. And this video is going to be no more than 3 hours. Okay, we got the print. No more than 3 hours because the camera battery that I have only lasts for 3 hours. And usually what I like to do, I like to start and finish the video in Streeterville. So when we started filming, it was on Pearson and DeWitt, and we're probably gonna end the video there as well. So as you can see, there's more activity now. There's more police, more pedestrians, but the street is wide open. So I'm gonna walk right on the street, and this is where the runners probably gonna be coming once they finish the marathon. I don't see anybody yet, but there's more barricades over there. I'm gonna keep going straight, and it's good. There's no cars, no, just pedestrians. So It's blocked off, so I'm in the middle of the street. And you see, this has become Columbus Drive. So this is the sign, North Columbus Drive, 300 East. Bicycle coming. So I'm gonna stay in the middle of the street on this yellow line that even if there are cars, nobody can drive on this line here. So I'm gonna stay right here and show you the buildings. Some of the buildings I want to show you right over here as well. This is the Tribune Tower right there. All right, this is the Sheraton Hotel right over there, well-known Chicago hotel. All right, we're gonna go straight. You can see a lot of police activity blocking off the street, so we're just going straight. Very quiet at the moment, not too many people on the street. But the closer we get to Randolph or Michigan Avenue, the more people you'll see. You see walking. I'm gonna try to go straight because that's where I'll show you a beautiful scene over the other way, the way I just came from. There it is. Look at this beautiful picture. And we're gonna go 360. Some buildings over here. And that's the Sheraton Hotel right here. So we're on North Water Street in Columbus Drive. So we're gonna keep going straight at Columbus Drive, and then as you can see over there, there's a bridge. Like it's not. So it's gonna get a little bit dark when we get underneath that bridge. And this street, I believe, is open now. So I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk or closer to it, so you can see and over there you can see that's the Trump Tower. I think that's the tallest building in the city right now, built a few years ago, probably 2012, around that time. And as you can see, there is someone walking in the middle of the street, so there's no cars coming this way, but the cars are going the other way. But I'm not gonna walk in the middle of the street because as long as I see cars, I don't want any surprises. Another building over here. Beautiful, beautiful skyline. And right now it's 9:35 a.m. on Sunday, October 10th, 2021. More of the skyline over there. That's the Wrigley building, the one with the clock. You can see an airplane going by. Just a beautiful, beautiful day. More skyline. And then right over here, I'm going to show you the Chicago River. Beautiful, beautiful picture of the Chicago River. And now we're just gonna keep going west on Columbus Drive. So I mentioned this in every video. Some of the streets I have to be careful. They start with one name and then they're up with another name. And if you notice, we did not make any turns right or left. We kept going straight, and we started from Fairbanks, and this is Columbus Drive now. And who knows, it may change again. We'll see. So we just go straight underneath this I don't know, we can go straight or we can go upstairs because this area is not blocked off. we'll see. While I'm waiting for the red light, I'm gonna decide. This is East Walker Drive, going this way. We try to go straight, and if they turn us around, then we go the other way. And usually when I get lost, or when I get way out of the way that I'm supposed to go, I usually get extra footage, and you get a better footage. You get a bonus. Bonus footage. So the police officer is telling people not to drive that way. So the streets are blocked off going the way I'm going. So the cars are coming towards me. It's open. So I think I'm in the right area where the marathon is. So we're just gonna go straight, and I'm gonna try to stay a little bit in the middle of the street until I see a car coming. And this is Columbus Drive. I hope you can hear me because it's very noisy down here. Very rarely I film in this area, but today is the right time to film, and I'm not here alone. There's a lot of police here, as you can see. The police. So I'm gonna go straight as far as I can go, as far as they can let me go. It doesn't look like it's closed for pedestrians. It's closed for vehicles. So we're just gonna go straight. And the sign says South Water Street, 300 North, whatever that means. Very noisy. You can hear cars above me. So I'm going to keep quiet until I get out of this tunnel. So there's no vehicles. No vehicles coming or going on my direction on this side of the street. So I'm gonna stay on the street a little bit. There's a little tiny sidewalk here, if you want to call it sidewalk, and we're just gonna keep. This is East Lake Street. So this is Lake Street and Columbus Drive, and as you can see, the more emergency vehicles there. So I'm approaching the area where the marathon is located, the marathon stage. So I think it started on, like I mentioned earlier, on Columbus Drive in Randolph, and then it is going to finish on the same area. So there's some cars coming, so don't worry about me. I'm safe. I'm on the yellow line that nobody's supposed to drive. I'm not in the middle of the street. I'm just on a little sidewalk here. I always walk safely. And then we're going to be coming out of this tunnel, underground tunnel, whatever you want to call it, soon. And there's some barricades over there. I don't know if we can go through there. We'll see. And no pedestrians here. I'm the only one here, so hopefully I can. Now it looks like it's closed for everybody. So we're gonna have to find another way of going over there.
Okay, thank you so much.
How do I go over there again? Straight? This way? I want to go that way. Which way is that?
You gotta go up to Michigan Avenue and make a left.
I can go through past the truck there?
Yes, you can pass the truck.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I was talking to the police officer there. We have the green light, so we're gonna go. She told me to go straight. So this is the area that is closed right here. So we're gonna go past this truck. And we're gonna go Michigan Avenue and then turn the other way so we can end up at where the stage is. And then you can see the city vehicles blocking the street. Is not for pedestrians, they're blocking the street for the vehicles. And the Chicago police officer just told me to go through here, so it's all good. So she said to go on Michigan Avenue and turn the other way back, so which is better. We get extra footage, and all the footage that I gave you, it's extra. Never filmed in this area before. If I did, probably was a long time ago. So basically this video is going to be named Walking in Downtown Chicago towards the Chicago Marathon or something like that, or walking to the marathon downtown Chicago. Regardless, it's going to be, either way, it's going to be a walk-in video, a very long walk-in video. We did already film 22 minutes. In the meantime, I want to show you more of these buildings here, more police vehicles here. Show you some of the high rises while I'm getting there. And I see a theater over there. So we're gonna make a left. See, it's all blocked off coming this way, but it's not blocked off going that way. So we'll go in the right direction.
Good job.
This is see a lot of people over there. And let's see if we can go this way. Can I go that way to go to the marathon? Or this way? It's not blocked off anything? Okay, thank you. All right, just talked to the police officers that want to go. He said we can go this way now. No idea what street is this. We'll find out in a minute. So I better stay on the sidewalk. This is a lot of people on bicycles coming towards me. So the Chicago police officers give me the green light to go this way, which is the way we came from, but we're above now, which is probably safer. And then you can see the dance theater building here. It's called Joanne Irving Harris Theater for Music and Dance. So we're very, very near the Millennium Park, and I'm going to show you some of these high rises here before we go to the marathon. Look at this. The one right over there. All right, so we'll go this way. I don't know yet the name of this street here. We'll find out shortly. I see the sign over there. It's too far away, but I'll announce it as soon as I get closer. So I don't know if this is a new building or not, but look at this. You go up, you go up, you go up, you go up, and at some point, I don't know if you can see, there is no floor, just empty. I don't know if that's done on purpose so they can put some heating and air conditioning system, or so it must be a brand new building. And there's more buildings over here. So one street that is Columbus Drive, just like the same one underneath, and then, oh, here you go, that's Randolph. That's what I was looking for. So this is Randolph and Columbus. So this is where supposedly the marathon started. We'll find out in a minute. So let's go and see. Beautiful, beautiful skyline. All right, I'm gonna try to get on the street now. Since there's no many vehicles here. Get a better. So we're on North Columbus Drive in Randolph. So this is. Oh, look at this beautiful shot over here. I want to show you. Look at that. Look how beautiful this intersection is. This is Randolph and North Columbus Drive. Look at that. All right, and as you can see the sign here, this is North Columbus Drive, and it's right here, Columbus Drive, and then but we're staying on Randolph, so I better just stay on the street here. All right, I'm gonna go back on the sidewalk there. It's open for traffic now. And then you got bicycles from the sidewalk going to the street. And this is all closed for today. This is Maggie Daley Park. And it's part of, or an extension of the Millennium Park. So we're just gonna go, I guess we're going east on Randolph, because when you go east, you're going towards the lake. And look at this beautiful skyline.
And I'm not even sure what I can say.
See if we can get back on the street here. Oh, this is a bicycle lane, so I'm gonna stay on the bicycle lane. If I see a bicycle, I'll move. Just to give you better footage. So everyone, it's almost 10 a.m. It's 9:50 a.m. to be exact, on Sunday, October 10th, 2021, and we're walking towards the Chicago Marathon. We haven't seen a single person running yet, so they're all in the neighborhoods of Chicago running. But at some point they're going to come over here to finish the marathon. So if we're lucky, we'll find the area where the runners arrive. If we're not lucky, then we just give you extra footage. Look at the skyline here. Look at this beautiful skyline. Look at that. The American flag is very windy right now, as you can see from the flag and the trees. But probably you can still hear my voice, because this camera takes care of the wind automatically. I don't know how it does it, but this camera is working very good in windy conditions. Another beautiful building right over there. Amazing. They're all beautiful. So we're walking towards Lakeshore Drive. So we'll see if we don't. Okay, says the runners. You have to go to Michigan Avenue to access the park. All right, that's okay. It looked like we're going in the wrong direction, but having said that, we're just gonna go around. Okay, I see people turning there. So at some point we may encounter some runners, but it won't be the Chicago Marathon runners. Will be the ones just running the Lakeshore Trail. There's two dogs here playing with their owners. There's a lot of dogs here. People walking their dogs with their families. And I show you some of the buildings here. And this is the number. This is bus stop. This is number 60 Blue Island, 26th Street. All right, so I'm just gonna go over I saw the people turn, and hopefully we'll end up seeing a little bit of the marathon. If for some reason we don't see any marathon related content, I'm just gonna name this video "Walking in Downtown Chicago," like I'll do with all the walking videos, and then you know which day it is when you see the date in parentheses next to the title. And usually these videos, walking videos, are at least 1 hour long, so we're already in 30 minutes. So this video is going to be definitely more than an hour. And now we're in I think this is part of Grand Park. Grand Park is very, very big. Goes for many. I'm going to show you all this green. We're in the middle of downtown, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. Look at the skyline. Look at this. Look at the skyline. And then you would think, oh, this is the concrete city. No, it's not. Look at it. We're in the middle of downtown. I'm not anywhere else. I'm still in downtown. And look at this. Look at this green everywhere. You got flowers. You got green grass over there. Nice place for people to come and sit and read a book, eat their lunch. I guess this is dedicated to cancer. It says some people have been cured from every type of cancer. So my education, we'll find out if the so this is like it looks like it's an area dedicated to cancer patients. It says here 11 million Americans have been diagnosed with cancer. More than 7 million are considered cured. So they're talking about a cure for some of the cancer patients. It says here, realize that cancer is a life-threatening disease, but some beat it. Make up your mind, you will be one of those who do. I guess it's encouraging people to go to the doctor and ask for a cure. Treat your cancer promptly, property and thoroughly, and have a positive mental attitude. So I'm guessing this is an area dedicated to cancer patients. So that would be my public service announcement here. Make a commitment to do everything in your power to help yourself fight the disease. So if you do have cancer, hopefully you're getting treatments, seeing your doctor, and we hope everyone good health, because when you're healthy, you're wealthy. All right, this is the skyline and this little park here with the messages that I just gave you, I just read for you, and then you get some trees here, and now there's a lot of cars over there, so that may be Lakeshore Drive. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go this way because all right, so we just follow the crowd and walk through here. Oh, here what it was. I see the sign here. The area we just came from is called Cancer Survivors Garden. That's what it was. Cancer Survivors Garden. Very, very nice. Thank you to those that they put that garden together there, and the messages. And then that way, North Lakeford Train, tennis courts, Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Illinois Great Lawn. So now we're gonna go to Buckingham Fountain, South Lakeford Trail. We'll see. And my guess will be this is a Lakeshore Drive, DuSable Lakeshore Drive. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like, because the lake is right over there and the Lakeford Trail is over there. All right, so we're gonna walk in this beautiful pathway. Look how beautiful the picture is. You see the people walking You see the cars, you see bicycles over there, you see airplanes. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's cloudy at the moment, but it is warm. It's at least 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not really hot for people walking, but for people running, it is. Especially running 26.5 miles a marathon. There's 33,000 of them. It's kind of challenging. So we're gonna keep walking, and we're currently walking south. We're on the sidewalk or pathway, and I'm really sure now that's Lakeshore Drive. Desirable Lakeshore Drive, and you can see the traffic has picked up now, and it's about 10 a.m. right now on Sunday, October 10th, 2021, and we're doing a Chicago walking video. My plan was to go to the Chicago Marathon and cover whatever I need to cover for you, but we may or may not see any runners. We may or may not see any runners, but we do see a lot of cars, a lot of pedestrians, people on bicycles, people running on the lakefront on the other side, and a lot of police presence here monitoring the traffic. And if you like my videos, please subscribe to this channel. Just click subscribe underneath the video, and please don't skip the ads because it helps support the channel. All right, so that's the city vehicles. So we're just gonna go. So this is East Monroe Drive and Lakeshore Drive. I don't know if you can see the sign. It says South Lakeshore Drive 400 East, and this is Monroe. Hello. Do you know where the run is finished?
Finished?
Yeah. Where they end up at the end?
They start right here. You can across and check right here. They might be right here.
So it won't be that way, will it?
Ask security right here at the gate. They'll tell you exactly.
Okay. I can walk through there?
No, you gotta walk on the other side.
Let's walk on the other side.
Other side of the street, y'all. Other side.
And then I can go that way, right?
Let's ask them right there. They'll
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, so I asked a couple of the people here in uniform to show me where to go. Do you know where the runners finish? Well, you know where the runners finish, the end? Am I going the right place?
I believe so, if you go through there, I think.
But I'm getting close though, right?
Yeah.
Like more that way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I think we got a better idea. Yeah, it's definitely this area because there's a lot of media trucks here. And this is beautiful because I'm in the middle of the street. Get you a better view of the skyline. There's a massive number of, of vehicles, media vehicles you see now. These are all television stations, from local stations, national stations, and international stations, because this event is shown all over the world. And again, this is the 41st year of the Chicago Marathon, and there are 33,000 runners that are registered to run, and more than 1 million people watching throughout the neighborhoods in Chicago. And it's 26.5 miles long. It started probably around 7:30 a.m. and I'm sure the winners are already at the finish line. They are probably already got their awards, but we still have the majority of people are probably still running. All right. And we're on Monroe Street, I'm gonna have to ask again and see where to go. See the finish line, and if we find a good spot of the finish line and we see people finishing the marathon, then we're gonna just position the camera there and capture you the ones that are completing the so we're just gonna go Columbus Drive again. So this is, we couldn't come here earlier, it was blocked off, but now it's open. I mean, it's still blocked off, but it's like in the middle. So I see the stage over there. All right, I think we're getting, doesn't look like you can walk through there. Hello. Where's the finish line when they finish?
There's like 3 blocks that way, but you can't go through here.
How can I get over there?
Over there.
Straight?
Yeah.
And then the next one that way?
There's probably like 2 blocks more.
That is more that way?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you. So this is the stage area. They're taking everything down because it's going to be it's going to be over in a couple of hours, and we're on Columbus Drive. This is Columbus Drive, and we're gonna go on Monroe Street. Yeah, this is Monroe Street going west. So all the footage I did for you, the 42 minutes, didn't go in vain. I show you the different route that I usually do for walking, and you got to see a lot of the buildings there. So hopefully we get some kind of footage of the marathon. So they said to go that way and make a left, and it's about 3 blocks on the left, so there's still a lot of walking to do, but at least we're going to be on Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago, and then we'll get more footage over there. I'm just going to show you a little bit of the buildings here, the skyline. Very, very, very long and wide skyline here of Chicago. All right, so we're on Monroe Street going west from Columbus Drive, and we're going to be arriving shortly in less than 5 minutes on Michigan Avenue, and we're going to make a left, which is going south on Michigan Avenue, and look for the area where they finished the marathon. So the area we just came, they're tearing it down. I think that's where the marathon started, that there's a stage there. So they must be arriving in a different location, because there's no way 10 o'clock in the morning they all have finished the marathon there. Some people take their time, and it may take some people 3-4 hours to finish the marathon, but at 12 o'clock all the streets will be open, which is in about 2 hours. So there's plenty of time for me to walk around and look for the marathon content. And this is one of the part buildings of the Art Institute of Chicago. So we're approaching the Art Institute here. So we're on Monroe Street, approaching Michigan Avenue. As you can see, the street is blocked off coming this way, the way I was coming from. But it is open for me to go this way. So let's see what happens. I'm getting you some beautiful footage, and now it's gonna get very crowded, because Michigan Avenue during this time and on the weekends and during the marathon is packed with people. Not necessarily for the marathon, but a lot of them are tourists. And then you got also marathon related activities here other contests and parties. All right, so we're on Michigan Avenue in Monroe, and now we're gonna make a left on Michigan Avenue and go south, and hopefully we'll see some people are finishing the marathon. So we're going to the right direction. We're just gonna follow the crowd. You guys getting a little bit crowded, so I'm just gonna walk a little bit slowly. And it looks like this street is blocked off, so I'm gonna walk in the middle of the street. So there's a bicycle coming. So it's only open for bicycles and walkers, but no cars. There shouldn't be anybody coming behind me because this is one-way street. So we're just gonna keep walking. And then this is the Chicago Art Institute, one of the best museums in the world. I don't know if it's open today, but if you come to Chicago, come and visit this place. There's a lot of famous exhibitions, painters like Van Gogh and others. So we have more bicycles coming, and I'm just gonna stay in the middle of the street. There's no way I'm gonna get hit by the bicycle. There's only 2 bicycles there. So this is I believe Adams. I believe it's Adams Street. That is also blocked off. Let me just confirm with the sign. Yeah, that's Adams and Michigan right there. And that's the Sears Tower, Willis Tower right over there. It used to be the tallest building in the world for a while. And you got a lot of bicycles coming this way. Getting some beautiful footage. This is the first time I'm in the middle of the street filming, but the bicycle people they're seeing me, so it's all good. There's no cars. There's nobody behind me. This is a one-way street, so I'm giving you this extra footage of. Actually, I'm walking on Michigan Avenue. I'm not on the sidewalk. You can see the sidewalk is packed with people, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I like to have a lot of people in the video. So we are going to the right place. It looks like the crowd is going this way, and even if we don't see any marathon runners, participants, at least we see the people that are cheering or were cheering the runners. So I don't know if all these people are going home or if they're just going to the marathon, or if they're going to the hotels, because there's hotels here everywhere. Most likely they're going to their hotels. So this is Jackson in Michigan, Jackson Drive, East Jackson Drive in Michigan Avenue. It's Michigan Boulevard, Jackson Boulevard, Michigan Avenue. And it's also blocked off, so I'm safe. No cars. As you can see, this is Jackson Boulevard. You see the police going by on bicycles. There's the Jackson Boulevard. And this is Michigan Avenue. So they opened this for bicycles and pedestrians. And the people on bicycles, they see me, so there is no chance of getting into an accident. So I'm safe, and there's a lot of police presence. You don't see it on the cam video right now. They're all on the sidelines. Make sure the peace is kept. You can hear sirens, probably medical emergencies. So beautiful, beautiful picture of the skyline here of Michigan Avenue, of the sidewalk, of everything. So actually, I'm glad there's no cars, because I can just walk freely and maintain social distancing from the crowd. And I'm in the middle of the street. There's a police car coming, but they got plenty of room to cross in case they decide to come this way. Yeah, police car is coming this way, so I have plenty of room here. So I guess it's only open for emergency vehicles, bicycles, and pedestrians. But I'm still gonna stay. One thing I didn't see yet, I didn't see any horses, any police horses. Sometimes they got police horses patrolling the areas as well. Got more bicycles here. And then over there you have the very well-known hotel, the Congress Hotel, right over there. So we just passed Van Buren Street, Michigan and Van Buren. There's somebody on a bicycle having his hands free bicycle hands driving, which is dangerous. But there's nobody here coming. So this is Roosevelt University, and it looks like we're getting somewhere. It looks like we're getting towards the finish line. There's one bicycle going the wrong way there, and more bicycles, more police, more pedestrians. It's just a beautiful, beautiful warm day. It's not hot, it's perfect for walking, but not good for a marathon because it's a little bit warm for those conditions for somebody that is running. And then you got more bicycles. I guess they are going the wrong way, but I think they opened it for bicycles and pedestrians to go both ways, so that way it keeps the traffic and the tourists happy. So this is Michigan and Ida B. Wells. It's also blocked off, as you can see. Police vehicles and city vehicles blocking the street from the car. So we're good. We're just gonna stay in the middle of the street here and keep walking south on Michigan Avenue. More bicycles coming. I feel like I'm at the Lakefront Trail, where I stay in my pedestrian lane, and then the bicycles are coming this way. And if any bicycle comes behind me, any more bicycle come behind me, then they should be able to see me and go around me. So another beautiful, beautiful scene here of Michigan Avenue. So we're about 600 South Michigan Avenue. We started from the Streeterville area on Pearson and DeWitt, and now we're on South Michigan Avenue and Harrison. So that's Harrison and Michigan Avenue right there, which is about 600 South. And over there you got Columbia College. Columbia College right there. And we just passed the Congress Plaza Hotel. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, because I don't get a chance to film Michigan Avenue like this, so I walk in the middle of the street. So we're getting some excellent footage. So far we have not seen one single runner, but it's good. So it's gonna, so far it's gonna be a walking video. I'm not even gonna mention the marathon in the description, I mean in the title, but if for some reason we end up finding the finish line, then I'll change the title, adjust the title. So we just walk south of Michigan Avenue. This never happens where you see me walking in the middle of Michigan Avenue. I'm getting some excellent footage of the high-rises here. So if you can see the crowds on the other side of the street on the sidewalk, I'm sure you can see it in the video. And then there's no cars, and then you got pedestrians and bicycle people riding bicycles going. I guess it's open on both ways for pedestrians and bicycles. That's why nobody's stopping me from walking. And so I'm allowed to come through here, which is really, really beautiful and satisfying. All right, we're just walking South of Michigan Avenue. I want to say we is me and you together watching this video. You see police walking patrol crossing the street there. And this is Balboa and Michigan is also closed, as you can see. Balboa Avenue is also closed for cars, but it's a beautiful day to walk and film a video. So we just go straight. That's the first one over there. I've never seen this before. There's a SWAT team, police team over there. You can see the letters on the car, SW. And this is the Hilton Chicago, very well known hotel here for a very long time. Going back decades. Just taking some bicycle footage. Beautiful. In the 60s there were some riots here in front of this hotel, so there's a lot of history. 1968 to be exact, but we're not gonna go into that. But I'm just letting you know that this hotel is very historic. All right, we're just going south of Michigan Avenue, filming this video. Actually, I'm more happy now that I am getting this footage than filming the marathon. I have never filmed a video like this. This is the first where I'm walking in the middle of the street on Michigan Avenue and showing you all this beautiful skyline and the people on the sidewalks there. Wow. All right, we'll just keep walking south of Michigan Avenue. And this is the 8th Street. More people on, so in the beginning I thought people were going the wrong way. They are going the wrong way in normal conditions, but I guess the police opened it up for both bicyclists and walkers on both directions. That's why you see bikers going this way, coming the other way. And so we're approaching the 1 hour minute mark in the video, and this is definitely going to be more than 1 hour. My guess will be at least 2 hours. And keep in mind, this camera has a 3-hour battery life for filming, so we can film up to 3 hours with no problems. But I'm sure we'll be done. It won't be more than 3 hours. Or 3 hours would be a good time. I never filmed a 3-hour video. I came very close the other day. A couple of weeks ago, I filmed a walking video. It was 2 hours and 47 minutes. People on skateboards here. This is beautiful. That you'll be able to walk on this street. So I hear people cheering, so there may be the run is finishing. We'll see. We'll find out in a minute. And we just keep walking south of Michigan Avenue. This is East 9th Street, so the more we go down, the more the streets go up. We're walking south, so this is East 9th Street in Michigan. And we're going south of Michigan Avenue. And Hobbies Magazine. I hear music playing, so we have to be careful every time there is recorded music in my video. I get flagged by the music companies for copyright claims, and then they mute the video or they take over the whole video. So if that happens, the video, part of the video may be muted, or I may just cut it out. But lately I've been having a lot of success. But it's not happening because this camera, once I start, this camera takes care of that problem. Once I hear music and I keep talking over it, then it takes care of it. So as long as I keep talking over the music, then the music does not interfere with the video, and also is not as loud as I hear it now on the video. So I don't know if I'm hearing music or if I'm hearing just people cheering, but it looks like we're going the right direction. So this is Michigan Avenue and 11th Street. The previous one was 9 and I don't see it 10, so now it's 11. So it looks like it's going out. Oh, it's going up two numbers, I guess, 7, 9, 11. So the second one should be 13. So that's not music playing. I think it's just announcers announcing the people finishing the marathon. So we just oh, here they are. Now I see people running. So we're gonna find a good spot to position our camera and show the runners that are finishing, or whoever remained, which is like the majority probably of them. Probably over 20,000 are still arriving. I'm sure the first 10,000 probably finished already. As you can see, walking this way, they look very tired, exhausted. I think these are some of the runners you saw pass me by earlier. And let's see if we can find a good spot. There's a lot of people, so it's not going to be easy to find a spot to film the finish line. But we'll try. At least this is what my goal was from the beginning, to find this spot. And judging from the media accounts, I misunderstood. I thought it was Randolph and Columbus Drive. Maybe it was correct. Maybe it was just the beginning there, and then the end of it is right over here, Michigan, and I don't know what the other street is. I don't see it. Maybe it could be Roosevelt. So good. There's no music playing. It's just somebody announcing the runners that are arriving. I don't know if he announces them by number or by, but there is music playing as well. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. So let's see. Let's see if we can, number one, get away from the music, and number two, find a spot so we can see people. All right, going on. So yeah, so this is Michigan and Roosevelt. This is Michigan and Roosevelt, and there's people. I don't know if you can hear me. Super loud. See if we can. Oh, I guess the finish line is on the other side. So we'll just go. Actually, we can go this way. We don't have to actually see them finish the line. We can just see them running, because I'm not looking for a winner at the moment. They're all winners in my mind. Everybody that is participating is a winner. So this is Roosevelt Road and Michigan Avenue, and then you can see in the video the runners. See if we can find a good spot.
If you can't own it, don't do it.
We'll just keep going this way until we. In the meantime, I'm showing you the crowd cheering the runners, which is as good as watching the runners. And there's more and more people coming. So this is we're going towards the finish line. People are cheering them up.
What group are they in?
A lot of people cheering. As you can see. You can see people cheering them up.
Yes, he's about to finish. Holy shit. There he is on the other side.
Oh, there he is.
She's
if I can. Mike. This probably won't be bad.
Good job, Jason! Look at our group!
Dave?
Half hour, I guess half hour out.
What?
This is a half hour out.
Alright, we're gonna start walking back. So we finally found the runners. And now we're gonna go walk north on Michigan Avenue. You can still see the runners finishing there. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna walk the other way towards the finish line, and then what we can do, we can go back to the lakefront and go back east and start walking back towards Streeterville. But before I do that, let's just keep going east, and we get more footage this way. There's a lot of music here, so we're gonna try to get out of the music as fast as we can. I'm gonna be speaking over the video, so I won't be interfered. So hopefully So hopefully it won't be a problem. So I'm just keep walking, and this is the finish line. You probably cannot hear me, but this is music. We have to be away from the recorded music, and we're going down. Go down this way. If we can go this way. So it looks like we're going towards Soldier Field. No, it's closed. Can't go that way. It's closed, so we're just gonna go this way. And then we're gonna start heading back. I'll show you this. I believe this is part of a Grand Park. And this is it says the Blues Trail, Mississippi to Chicago. That tells you how the blues music started in Chicago. All right, and then we're gonna go. Hopefully, the last few minutes you just saw, it will not interfere with the music. Now I'm going to show you this. This skate park, but it says it's closed, but you still got people skating here. This is a park that the city made just for the kids and adults to skate. So we better stay on top on the bridge so we can go in there. And, all right, so we finally found the runners, the finish line. So this video is going to be titled Walking to the Marathon in downtown Chicago, and then we'll have the date in parentheses, so we'll clear that up. And I got you some bonus footage all the way from the beginning to the end. And of course, with the street closures, look at the skyline there. Look how beautiful the skyline is. And then now we're gonna go east. Maybe we'll go to Buckingham Fountain, and then we go walk east and take the lakefront trail. And they made some bridges now, so it's easier for us to walk over the Lakeshore Drive instead of just walking on the street. And then, like I said in the beginning, I like to start and finish the video in the same spot. So we started from
There's no access to the finish line this way.
We started the video on DeWitt and Pearson, and we're going to end the video there. So far it's an hour and 20 minutes of footage, unless we cut out the music part, which is about a minute. This is a beautiful skyline here, and then you got the railroad tracks. But let's go east. And this is the skate park I was telling you that where people are skating. It's closed, it says there, but we still got some people skating there. So we're not looking for the finish line anymore. We saw it. We saw a lot of runners, and I think that was more interesting, the people cheering them up than the actual runners. And then I can tell you, if you walk, running and you're at the finish line and you're really having difficulty when you see that crowd cheering you up, then it gives you more energy and stamina to continue. I want to show you some of the the new high-rises here, apartment buildings, are very, very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful skyline. So we're walking east, crossing this bridge, and at some point we're gonna see Columbus Drive, and we're gonna make a left in Columbus Drive going north, and then we're gonna cross towards. Oh no, we can't do it. It's closed. They closed it, so I have to go all the way around. It's closed. We cannot go through there. So let's see here. It looked like a radio station that's transmitting live. There's more music on this side. So let's try to go this way. Oh, you see more runners. So we're good. We can see runners. Well, that's all right. We'll just keep walking, and by the time we finish this video, all the streets will be open up again. So let's see where the crowd is going. You can see the runners in the background there. People are still running. Again, 33,000 people participated in this event, and they're still running. So the streets are closed for another hour and 15 minutes. So we have enough time to. No idea where I'm going, but we're just gonna keep going this way until we find the lakefront. And it looks like, oh, this is the museum campus. Okay. Museum campus. I've never been in this area before. It's called the museum campus because they have all these museums here, and also Soldier Field, the football arena is here somewhere. So what you hear is a radio station transmitting live the marathon, and they're describing what's going on, and then they put music in between. And I apologize for screaming over the music over there earlier, but that's what I had to do to take care of the copyright claims for the music. If that happens during the video, hopefully it won't happen, but if it does happen, we'll mute that part, or delete the scene, which is no more than a minute. All right, let's see if we can go to the lakefront. That's where we're trying to go. If not, if we cannot go, then we're giving you bonus footage of the museum campus. Of course, it looks a little bit, doesn't look as pretty as usual because of these fences here, because usually these fences are not here. Let's go down this way. So this is called the museum campus because all museums are here, and that's why it's called museum campus. I don't see the museums yet, but they're here somewhere. But it looks like everything is music coming behind me. So I'm gonna keep talking until the person with the music disappears. So museum campus. So let's go and see if we can go to the lakefront. Ah, at least we're moving east. That's a good sign. What I'm trying to do is try to go to the lakefront and then go east from there, and we'll go back into Streeterville and finish the video. So this video is going to be at least 2 hours. It's an hour 26 minutes. already. I'm just giving you additional footage because of this detour, and which is beautiful. You get to see more of the green of Chicago here. And again, these fences are usually not here, so after today they'll take the fences down and it will look more beautiful than it looks now. Now it looks ugly with the fences, but this is just to keep the people from going in there during the marathon. So we have a street open here. If I take a wild guess, it will be Columbus Drive or Michigan, or not Michigan, Columbus Drive or Lakeshore Drive. Look at this nice sports car, old car there, like a James Bond car. And you got a motorcycle. So right now I'm just going to show you the traffic, which is interesting as well. I guess these people are going really fast, so it must be Columbus Drive or Lakeshore Drive, but they're going pretty fast, the cars. They probably got tired of waiting on the other side. But it's beautiful. We're getting some great footage. It looks like this area is open. And if for some reason it's closed, then we go back. But for some reason, it looks like it's open. And it's very, very well organized. You give, I give the people organizing people kudos because they're doing a good job. It's like a team effort, not just the people organizing the marathon, but the city itself. Transportation, it's excellent. Look at this beautiful view here. And keep in mind, we're in the middle of downtown Chicago. We'll see if we can go to the Buckingham Fountain. Let's see. If not, we just go to the lakefront. So look how beautiful this is. We're in the middle of downtown. Hopefully you can hear me because there's a lot of noise from the cars. So you see the cars on one side. You see this beautiful green trees everywhere, small trees, big trees. And then you see there's a park over there. And then you see the skyline over there. And we're in the middle of downtown, ladies and gentlemen. That's how amazing this thing I hope you are seeing and enjoying this as much as I do in the video, because the video doesn't really give you 100% the feeling where you are. But I can tell you from filming this right now, it looks amazing. The colors are beautiful. The air temperature is perfect, like 75 degrees. Again, it was warm for the runners, but it's great for walking. And it has a real nice breeze. It's a little bit windy, nice breeze. Hopefully you can hear me. And then at some point we're gonna make a right and keep going east, because where I really want to go to, I want to go to the lakefront, so we can go back to Streeterville. And you can see Streeterville over there. Those high rises over there, those are in Streeterville. So it's gonna be it's gonna take us at least 30 minutes to get there. So it's gonna be definitely at least a 2-hour video or more. For now, it may change, but for now we're good. And I want to say this is Columbus Drive. And if it's not Columbus Drive, then it's Michigan Avenue. It's correction. It's Lakeshore Drive. It's probably Lakeshore Drive because Columbus Drive was closed. We saw the sign was closed on this end. But we'll see. There's a helicopter there. People running. I don't think these people are marathon runners. They're just running. probably running towards the lakefront. And then you see the bicycles there. That's the, yeah, now I'm probably sure this is the Lakeshore Drive, disabled Lakeshore Drive. This is not Columbus Drive, this is Lakeshore Drive. And I think we passed through here earlier in the beginning, coming the opposite direction, so that could be Monroe. We'll see. We'll see what we'll just keep going north. I'm pretty sure this is Lakeshore Drive. Beautiful, beautiful day in downtown Chicago. Walking to a video, walking to a marathon. The time is almost 11 p.m. on Sunday, October 10th, 2021. Not 11 p.m., 11 a.m. It's 11 a.m., 11 in the morning, not p.m. All right. So this is East Balboa. We cannot cross here, so we just have to look for a crossing place to cross. It's definitely Lakeshore Drive, because Lakeshore Drive is the last street you see before you see the lake. And right now there's just one. There's more music here. I'll wait till the music guy disappears here. And then I'll just keep walking. We just keep walking on Lakeshore Drive going north. And this is East Balboa. So you can see there's a lot of, oh, we can cross over here. We're just waiting for the light to cross. East Balboa and then Duzabo Lakeshore Drive. Just waiting for the light. Lots of traffic. All right, we got the green light, and we're going towards the lakefront. And this is the amazing view of the skyline again. Looking from the Lakeshore Drive view, and then as you can see, is this only for bicycles to go that way?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do on that.
There's no problem with the bicycles? Okay. All right, thank you. All right, he said I can go through here. So this is not just for bicycles, but mainly there are bicycles here. I spoke to the person directing the traffic over there. Beautiful, beautiful. Look how beautiful the skyline is. And this is the Lake Michigan right over there. I will see it in a minute. But now we're just gonna go north on Lakeshore Drive, disabled Lakeshore Drive. And then once we get to the Lake Road Trail, you're going to see a lot of people on bicycles. You see them already, but you're going to see even more. And you're going to see people walking, jogging, exercising. So it's beautiful how you can navigate through this streets. And this, keep in mind, this is like a sidewalk for bicycles. I think it's basically for bicycles, but the traffic guy told me it's okay for me to walk. Look at the beautiful skyline over there. Look at that. Look how beautiful Chicago, downtown Chicago is. If you like my videos, please subscribe to this channel. Just click subscribe underneath these videos and try not to skip the ads. That helps support the channel. Videos that long, usually every 5-10 minutes you get a couple of short ads. And if they're not very short, just take a quick break and come back. Don't stop the video. That will help the channel. But please do subscribe. Just click subscribe under this video. Best way to subscribe is from your smartphone, because you already logged into YouTube, Google, and Gmail. Especially if you have the YouTube ad watching the video, it means you're already logged in. If you're doing it from a computer, it may prompt you for a password. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get off this bike lane here. So this is definitely for bicycles. And I'm going to walk the Lakefront Trail, which you can see people walking, running. Look how big this open space is. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to show you that's the lakefront. That's Lake Michigan. And look at this. I'm going to do a 360 and show you. I'm going to go slowly. So this is the skyline. Beautiful skyline of Chicago. This is just part of it. This is not the entire skyline. And you go this way, this way. Look at that. Look how beautiful this thing is. So I'm going 360. Showing you the skyline. It goes all the way down. It keeps going. You see all the green. Look at all these trees. And then you see the museums over there. There's one of them over there. Probably the planetarium. Museum of Science and Industry. They're all here. So that was a 360 of where I'm at. So now we just have to position ourselves to walk on the lakefront. But look how beautiful. Look how big this, I don't know what you call this, a plaza, a sidewalk, but it's definitely bigger than Lakeshore Drive for people to walk. And let's just walk this way, see where I end up going. And at some point we're going to see a bridge that will take us to Streeterville. These are the boats here. This is Lake Michigan. And we're just going, let's just go through here. So this is okay to walk. This is not just for bicycles. I think this is for people that are walking or jogging. And then at some point here it got really, really quiet. You don't really hear anything. Look at these beautiful trees. It's a good place to come and relax. But the best way to relax here is just to keep moving so you can feel the nice breeze. All right. So we're walking north. by the lake, next to the lakefront. So you got the lakefront here. The lakefront trail is on my right, and then the Duzabo Lakeshore Drive is on my left. And then you see the one I was on. It was a bicycle lane. That's where I was walking. There are the bicycles. And now I'm on the pedestrian lane, and I'm the only one walking. Not just pedestrian lane walking, but also jogging. There is such a term, jogging lane. And you can see there's people jogging coming towards me. Very organized, I like it. The bicycles are on that side, the people running, walking are on this side. And there's more people walking over there. Now as we get to the bridge, and you see more signs telling you where to go. And that's over there with the Ferris wheel you see over there, all the way over there. That's Navy Pier. Beautiful, beautiful area. A lot of boats here. People always like to get on the boats and do some sailing, have some fun. Maybe have dinner, have lunch, and usually that happens early in the morning, even early in the afternoon, late in the evening. At night it looks really, really beautiful with the lights on the skyline. You get a real beautiful picture. So we got some excellent footage of everything you can think of. We're approaching 1 hour and 45 minutes of footage. We started on Pearson and DeWitt. Then we took Fairbanks at Chicago Avenue. We went on Fairbanks West, and then Fairbanks became Columbus Drive. And went all the way around, and then we saw all the closures. We were looking for the runners, and probably about an hour later we found them. And in the meantime, I got you that extra bonus footage, because anytime we get lost or anytime we get detour, we get extra footage. And you still hear some music coming out of but it's a little bit far away, so hopefully it won't be a problem. And then you got some birds over here eating. Look at that. I don't know what they are. Ducks. Look at that. They're not even at the lake. They're over here eating grass. So beautiful. They look at that. I guess it's lunchtime for them. And then this is the lakefront with the boats. There's a boat going by over there. And you got some trees over here. Got the high rise over there, and I hear a lot of very loud music, but it's coming from far away. I don't know. Hopefully you won't be able to hear it in the video. I keep stressing the fact that music really messes up your videos on YouTube. If you're trying to show something and you hear this music, recorded music that you didn't record it, you didn't put it there, I just happened to be passing by, and then YouTube send you a note, and you have to take down this video or take out this music or something like that. You got more, I don't know if I want to call them birds or ducks, I don't know what the name of it is, but they look beautiful. There are more of them over here eating, just like the other ones I showed you earlier. So they're having brunch, I guess, or lunch. I'm gonna show you a little bit what they're eating the grass. So there's a lot of them. So now we know where they come for lunch. Because they're usually inside the lake swimming or flying. Wow, look at that. All right, we're just gonna keep going north. We're on the lakefront path here, You see police coming on bicycles patrolling the lakefront. I don't know if you can see it in the video there on the right there. And that's probably where we're gonna go, where we look for the bridge. We'll definitely go in the right direction. And let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna go down because I don't know the other one. So music's still blasting from probably half a mile away. They can still hear it. And now I have to find out which way to. Okay, this is the way. This is for pedestrians. That's where I want to go on this one. Moving this one, and then I'm going to keep talking until the music stops or we can't hear it anymore because it's getting louder and louder. And I'm pretty sure it's part of the marathon. People are just celebrating or trying to cheer up the crowds and stuff like that. So it's not an actual concert, it's recorded music. And then it's probably a radio station. And then we're gonna go. And over there you see Streetyville area. That's Streetyville there. So, and you can see bicycles there. There's a little harbor right here. Huge tree over here. I guess the music is not stopping, so this part of the video may not be included, so be prepared for that. If you hear my voice, that means the music is okay, but so far it doesn't look like it's okay. I hear very, very loud music. I can barely hear my voice, myself talking. So I'm gonna keep talking over the music until we go far, far away from there. And then it's very quiet over here. If you can see, that's the big irony, that it's a very, very quiet place. That's why you hear the music that is coming from 8 blocks away. It's blasting the music. And then we go down, you see some people on the boat there enjoying the beautiful weather, beautiful lakefront. And then at some point we're gonna find the bridge and cross the bridge and go towards Streetyville. And we're gonna end this video again on the corner of Pearson and DeWitt, where we first started. I live and work in Streetyville, and that's where most of my walking videos begin and end, at the same spot. And it's amazing, I can still hear the music. Hopefully you cannot hear the music, but it's coming from very, very, very far away. I apologize for all the noise here. I apologize for talking over the music, but I have to do it if I want to keep this video clean from copyright claims, and so YouTube doesn't take the footage out, because this is, I think, beautiful footage. And you can see people jogging, walking, and then the bicycles are on that side on the left. So you have people exercising or just taking a walk. And then you get to see all those boats there. Beautiful, beautiful morning. And I hope you're enjoying the video like I am, because we got to see a lot of the sights and sounds, and hear the sounds of the city, like some places that I filmed today that I haven't been there before, so I learned something new, so I'll know next time where to go. But most of them were closed because of the marathon, and it was a good and a bad thing. The bad thing, and it took us a while to get there because we had to detour. That was the bad thing. The good thing was we got extra footage, number one, and then number two, I was able to walk and film Michigan Avenue in the middle of the street. that I have never done that before. Regardless what event was going on, you were not allowed to just walk on the street and film in the middle of the street for that long. It was probably 10-15 minutes. I was right in the middle of the street because there were no cars. There was still pedestrians and bicycles, but I was literally in the middle of the street and I was getting some amazing footage. I'm sure you saw it already in the video, in this video here. So that was a good thing. It wasn't bad at all. It's that happens to be in anywhere I film anywhere in the world. I go somewhere and then I get lost or I get detoured, and I ended up filming extra footage. And people watching the video, they always appreciate it. And now this is a big ship here that is stationed here permanently on the lakefront, and it's the Columbia Yacht Club. So they have this ship here. They have like the club, of course, and then they have a bar, a restaurant, and it's amazing. It's very, very, very big, as you can see, but it's not going anywhere. It's been here, stationed here, and then it's always here, and it's like a permanent yacht club and restaurant. But it is a ship. It's really, really big. Look at that. I'll stop and show you in a second. It's a little bit windy now. Look how this thing is moving. So, Columbia Yacht Club, established in 1892. That's what the club was established. And this ship is huge. Look at it. And it's docked here at the lakefront permanently. And then they have a restaurant and a bar in there. Who knows what else they have. But it's really, really interesting. And then you got a little harbor here. Let me show you the ship again. There's the ship. Now, of course, we're not gonna get away from the music. We have music now coming from a boat here. Really, really loud. Hopefully you can hear that part because the camera really pushes my voice to override the music. So hopefully you can, number one, still hear me, and number two, not hear the music that interferes with the video. And so this is the lakefront, and this is the little harbor here, and we're just showing you all these boats here. There's lots of them. Keep in mind, this is a lake. This is a Lake Michigan. It's just huge. This is a Lake Michigan, and there's some speedboats here. Jet skis, not speedboats. This is some jet skis here. There's a speedboat right here. I'm not really sure what they're all called, but I don't know too much about boats. I just call them speedboats, little boats, big boats. They're all here. And then you saw the big ship over there. So we are walking on the lakefront, and that's Navy Pier all the way over there where the Ferris wheel is. And I don't know if you can see it in the video. That's Navy Pier over there.
Like, even if it's something that is logically better, just because I've been made to do it.
So I'm just showing you the boats now. Different kinds. They're privately owned. I'm sure they cost a lot of money, not just to buy them, but to rent them, to maintain them. Chicago. All right. More boats over here. I don't know how many boats there are, but there are a lot of them. There are a lot of boats here. Okay. So we're approaching the 2-hour minute mark in the video. So this video is going to be at least 2 hours long. All right, now we're going to go up on this area here that connects to a bridge. That way we don't have to walk on Lakeshore Drive, and they built this recently. You'll see in a minute, I'll show you the bridge that it goes next to Lakeshore Drive, because in the past people had to get off the lakefront trail and walk on Lakeshore Drive, walk or bike, so you can reconnect to this area. But now it's all connected, and this is 26 miles long. It goes from one end of the city to the other. And then you got a nice boat over there, probably a restaurant, like a moving restaurant, waiting for the customers here. I don't think we can go from here. This is where I want to go, on that bridge there. Interesting to see. So let's go back this way. We just missed the turn. Yeah, we're gonna go on that bridge right up there, the brown bridge. So we can go to Streeterville without having to walk on Lakeshore Drive, especially on a day like this. That's okay, we're getting extra footage. So we're showing you this from a different angle. Now we're going backwards. Now we're going south. And then we're gonna get on that bridge over there shortly, and go north. And this is Chris Crescents. We just reached the 2-hour minute mark. Today is Sunday, October 10th, 2021, and the time now it's 11:20 a.m. We got some trees over here, a lot of green. We missed this bridge here, but I got you some extra footage. That's what happens every time we get lost. Now it's very clear, northbound, southbound. He has the bicycle lane, but it's not just bicycles, it's also for people that are walking. So the bridge is not only for bicycles. And we have to get to the okay, so it's pointing this way for pedestrians. So I have to stay on this little path right here. And you're gonna see a lot of bicycles coming again. A lot of people walking, running. A lot of people behind me, so I'll make sure I don't move. Because if I move slightly to the left, one of the bicycles will hit me. You see a lot of bicycles will come behind me. But it does have a real great sign here for people to see. It says, "Caution, bikes, yield to pedestrians." Don't hit the pedestrians, especially the ones that are filming. There you go. Once we turn right, it's gonna get a little bit bigger. We'll have more space. So this bridge was not here before. So before, the people had to do that on Lakeshore Drive, which you see next to it. All right, let's just keep walking. And this is Illinois Street and Grand Avenue on top. And this is the Zabel Lakeshore Drive right here on the left. And then we're just walking in this little narrow path here for pedestrians. Actually, it's not that bad. You see there's two different areas. So the bicycles, people jogging this way. That's good. Now it's getting wider. And the more we go this way, the more people you see exercising on bicycles. And then you hear the cars on Lakeshore Drive. People walking their dogs. People walking with their families. And this is the lake all the way over there. I think over here, this one is the Chicago River that kind of meets the lake over there. So this one is probably the Chicago River. And they're kind of connected, the Chicago River and the Lake Michigan. They kind of run into each other at some point. You got families on the bicycles here, enjoying the scenery. So this is a beautiful bridge they made here. It's called a flyover. And it goes over, and you can see Lakeshore Drive over there. So before, people used to be on Lakeshore Drive doing this, what I'm doing now, and it was very dangerous. And now they created this flyover bridge. You see the bridge in a minute. It's gonna get even better because it's kind of narrow over here. There you go. See how big, wider the bridge is now? It's called the Flyover Bridge. So we're gonna stay on our lane here. It's enough to keep me safe, as long as I don't move. And then you can see all the bicycles going on in both directions. People exercising on skateboards. People walking. And then we have also people jogging. So we're gonna stay on this and keep going north. Beautiful, beautiful day to walk and film a video or be on a bicycle.
On your left.
People enjoying themselves. So we're gonna go, and there's a bridge connects to Navy Pier, but we're not gonna go to Navy Pier today. We've been there numerous times. So we're gonna go straight I just have to be careful nobody behind me with a bicycle decides to make a right turn. They usually all go straight. And I'm gonna turn behind me and see if anybody's coming before I continue crossing here. Yeah, nobody's coming. I'm good. I have to go fast a little bit. All right, so we're gonna keep going this way. And then once we reach the Ohio Street beach right around this corner here, and then you're gonna see the beautiful, beautiful picture of the skyline. Right now you just see Lakeshore Drive, and then you see the skyline right next to it there. But I want to show you how beautiful it looks walking that way. So this is the Flyover Bridge, that's what it's called, that they opened I guess this year to connect the lakefront. It looked like some people stopped over here, so I have to look behind me, make sure there's no bicycle coming before I proceed, so I don't want to get hit by a bicycle. Yeah, there's a bicycle coming, so I'm gonna wait until the bicycle comes. I don't want to get hit by a bicycle. And then I'll continue. I will continue this way. We'll let the people go first. We'll let the bicycle people go first. Now we're back in business. We're walking back. All right, I'm going to start showing the skyline now. Look at that. Look how beautiful this thing is. See, there's somebody all the way up there. There's like a cafe or a garden up there on that building. And then you have these other ones here. But let me show you. As soon as we reach Ohio Street, then you see the beautiful skyline here. And this Lakeshore Drive over there, going north and south. The way I'm going now is north. And the people you see coming in the video with the bicycles are going south, but I'm staying on my lane, on my pedestrian lane. And look how beautiful the skyline is. This is what I wanted to show you. Look how beautiful this thing is. Look at that. And look how beautiful this is structured. You see, this is for pedestrians. That's where I'm on. This is for bicycles going the same direction I'm going, and this is for bicycles coming this way. That's for pedestrians going that way. All people jogging. So now I got a pretty big place to walk. And look at this beautiful skyline as seen from the Flyover Bridge here. This is the bridge I was telling you I'm on right now. Look how beautiful this thing is. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. And then this is the Ohio Street Bridge. I'm gonna Ohio Street Beach. And this is Ohio Street, by the way, right over there. And then it connects. There's an underpass. We're going to take the underpass, and I'll show you. And this is the Ohio Street Beach. Let me get a little bit closer. There's nobody swimming, but you can see people on the beach on the outside sitting there having fun. And look at that. This is the Ohio Street Beach. A lot of bicycles coming. A lot of bicycles. And this is the W Hotel right over there. So this is the This is the lakefront trail. I filmed this area many times, so we're just gonna go back this way and try to get the Ohio Street underpass and go back on Ohio Street. And we'll be back in Streeterville. So we're just gonna make a right, go the other direction. We're going this way. There we go. And then we're gonna go use the underpass on Ohio Street and actually get on Ohio Street and be in Streeterville, so I can show you a little bit more the Streeterville neighborhood as well. That's the area where I live and work. Beautiful day. All right, so we're gonna make a right, and then I'll show you the sign. It says Ohio Street Underpass. That's where we're gonna go and to get on Ohio Street. So you can see the sign here. It says Ohio Street Underpass. And then we're gonna go under the tunnel here, and then when we come up on the other side, it's gonna be Ohio Street. There you go. There's the big underpass tunnel. People walking, crossing with their families. So we're underneath the Lakeshore Drive. So if you want to cross Lakeshore Drive, you have to use an underpass. You cannot just cross it on top. It's not allowed. Plus, it's dangerous. So we're gonna take the stairs up, and then we'll be on Ohio Street in the Streeterville neighborhood. I hear music coming. No idea where it's coming from. Hopefully it's far away. Yeah, they look somebody on the street probably. So we're gonna go and we're gonna keep talking. No idea where the music is coming from. It's coming from a bicycle, believe it or not, underneath. So now we're on Ohio Street now. So let's walk on Ohio Street. We're in the Streeterville neighborhood. You hear sirens now. This is Ohio Street, and we're walking west on Ohio Street. I try to get on the street so you can see better footage. So this is Ohio Street. And we're in the Streeterville neighborhood. Zip code is 60611, Illinois. It's a big residential area in downtown Chicago, next to Michigan Avenue, next to the lakefront. It's called Streeterville. And here are the high rises on Streeterville. Beautiful architecture here. So we're on Ohio Street. We're on 420 East Ohio Street, according to the sign here, the building here. And this is an apartment building. Take a look at this. So this is a residential neighborhood, but when I say residential neighborhood, they're all high-rise apartments. And then when you go to the Gold Coast near North area on the other side, a lot of those buildings are low-rises or houses. But this area here, the Streeterville, all the residents live in in apartment buildings, high-rise apartment buildings. And there are probably at least 100,000 people that live in downtown Chicago. But downtown Chicago gets about 1 to 2 million people visited every day. People that work there, people that visit there, tourists, people go shopping, you name it. So we get 1 or 2 million people a day visit downtown. And like I said, there's about 100,000 people that live in downtown Chicago, not just in Streeterville, the entire downtown. All right, now we're on Ohio Street on McClure Court. McClure Court and Ohio Street. So let's walk on McClure Court and go north. Again, we're in the Streeterville neighborhood. See the signs there, Winstrut Bank, Streeterville. So this is the Streeterville neighborhood, residential neighborhood. And also there are hospitals in this area, department stores, bars, convenience stores, cafes, you name it. There's a 7-Eleven over there. And there's a, look at this, this is 600 McClure Court. I want to show you how big, tall this building is. This is a residential building. Look at this. Look at this. Amazing. And then I like the reflection of the building right across. That's what I like about this glass buildings. They look like a big mirror, and then you see in the mirror the reflection. And this is the Shirley Ryan Agility Lab. It used to be called Rehab Institute of Chicago. This is the #1 rehab institute in the country, rated by U.S. News and World Report. I want to show you. It's right on the Ontario and McClure Court. There it is right here. People come here for rehab. This is the #1 rehab hospital in the nation, in America. So this is Ontario Street this way, and this is McClure Court. So we're walking north of McClure Court, and there's a McDonald's over here. There's another shot of the Shirley Ryan Ability Lab Rehab Institute. See, the hospitals in this area, just like the residential buildings, they are all high rises. Then you have Northwestern Memorial Hospital in this area as well, Prentice Hospital for women, and then you have Lurie Children's Hospital. They're all like high-rise hospitals. It's very very unique for downtown Chicago to have all the hospitals in downtown Chicago being in a high-rise. In other places, when you go, if you go like other parts of the city, or if you go in the suburbs, the hospitals are not built like that. They'll build like regular structures, low-rise structures. Here they're all, and then over here you see that's the research, biomedical research institute for Northwestern University. So now we're on Erie and McClure Court, and let's just walk this way. And then this building here is 680 North Lakeshore Drive. And then you can see Northwestern Memorial Hospital right over there, the building over there. That's one of the buildings they have. It's like a 20 to 22 story building. And then you have this big green space in between the buildings here. So this is Streeterville neighborhood. That again is a combination of residents, hospitals, bars, restaurants, like on the other side of Streeterville, and like I said earlier, the residents and the hospitals, the residential buildings and the hospitals are in high rises. All right, we're just gonna go this way. So I believe we are on Huron Street now. Huron and McClure Court. So this is Huron Street. So this video is going to be at least 2 hours and 30 minutes. We have 8 more minutes to go. And then I'll stop the video once we reach the area, the actual street that we started, Pearson and DeWitt. I want to show you a little bit more over here. This is the Northwestern University Law School and Medical School. They're all next to each other. They were built like in the 1800s, and you can see how beautiful architecture the building is. So this is the School of Law. I'm just going to show you a little bit what I'm talking about. This is Northwestern School of Law. This is the law school right here. Look how beautiful this building is. It feels like we're in Europe, like a European college, because those are very, very old and beautiful. So here it is, Northwestern School of Law, Northwestern University School of Law. And then we go down this way, and we're just gonna walk through this building here and go back on the Chicago Avenue. And I'm gonna make a right and go right through here. And this is the Northwestern University Medical School. I'll show how beautiful it is. Right here, this is the medical school. Also probably from the 1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s probably. There's a lot of history. That's where people go to medical school. Northwestern University has 2 campuses, one in Evanston, which is a north suburb of Chicago, and one downtown. This is the one downtown where they have the law school and the medical school. And the rest of it is up north, like in Evanston. So this is, we're on the grounds of Northwestern University Medical School. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. And then right across you see Lakeshore Park. So we're definitely in the Streeterville neighborhood. And over there you see is Lakeshore Drive. And then this street here is Chicago Avenue. So we're gonna cross on Chicago Avenue and Fairbanks and go back to Pearson and DeWitt, and we're gonna end the video over there. We're gonna make it a 2 hour and 30-minute video. All right, we're just walking on Chicago Avenue, walking west. And you can see like I told you earlier, the residential neighborhood. And then also the Museum of Contemporary Art is right over there. I'll show you part of it. And this is also one of the Feinberg School of Medicine buildings, law school. I mean, not law school, medical school. And so that's the John Hopkins Center right over there, which is in Streeterville. And some of the residences here. I've been living and working in this area for 20 years now. I've been in Chicago for almost 40 years. Since 1983, like 37, 38 years. But I moved to Streeterville 20 years ago. All right, we're waiting for the light so we can cross. And this is Chicago Avenue. We're just waiting for the light. All right, we're crossing right now. We're crossing Chicago Avenue and we're going towards Pearson. And this is Lakeshore Park. Lakeshore Park right over there. You can see people running, exercising, playing tennis, playing with their dogs. And these are the high rises in Streeterville. And you got some trees here in the park. And this is the back of the Museum of Contemporary Art right here. The main entrance is on the other side, but this is the back of it. And then here, I want to show you a real beautiful garden. Beautiful flowers that the Streeterville Association of Active Residents, SOAR, built and maintains. Look at this, look at it. Look at this beautiful garden. Look how beautiful this thing. We'll give them credit, the people that are maintaining the garden, and you can see the name of it already. We'll give them some credit. So the garden is maintained by the community, for the community by SOAR, the Streeterville Organization of Active Residents, and then you can see their website, soarchicago.com. So if you live in Streeterville, go to that website, and if you want to be an active member of the community here, and then go to their website and they'll tell you, contact them and they'll tell you what to do. All right, we come to the end of the video. We're going to end the video in about 1 minute or less. And this is where we started the video. We started 2.5 hours ago on the corner of DeWitt in Pearson. Actually, I'm going to go right over there and show you the actual street sign where we started from. So you can see Pearson. This is Pearson and DeWitt. There you go. And thank you everybody for watching. This is Chris Crescents. If you like the videos, please subscribe to the channel. Just click subscribe underneath the video. And it's almost 12 noon. It's Sunday, October 10, 2021. Thank you everybody for watching.